We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
3-0 to him now. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping in, Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just inside. McCullers has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And now pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Luis 1-0 Robert.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's up.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brenton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and he misses it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Moreland. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Upton.
And he takes ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Riley.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Randall.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now batting, Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Pat Valaika. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Hit softly down the line at first. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. 0-1 the count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. First offering on its way.
Alberto.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box, Lance McCullers. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready now for Baltimore. Luis Robert 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. McCullers is off of first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Dahlbeck.
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Taylor. On to the lawn and gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he lets it in the air to right field. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's around first, heading for two. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next to the Orioles, the first baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Hiura is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Hanser Alberto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
After it is Brantley. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box now, Lance McCullers. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley's after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 3 runs already home here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And Hiura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Austin Riley. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now for the O's, Bobby Dahlbeck. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Number 15.
As this is grounded foul off to the left. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Renato Nunez. Hit hard. Foul.
The first baseman, Renato Nunez.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Pat Valaika. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous. Austin Hayes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate, Hanser Alberto. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right fielder,
Paul Fry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayes on the run for it. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Austin Riley. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Severino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
And complete. Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bounce towards the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nick Whitgren has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2.
Now it's 1-2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Severino is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 62. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Chris Taylor. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Grounded to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Randall Grichuk. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Fouled off. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Renato Nunez. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Fouled away.
Keston Hiura.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Scott Alexander takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Alexander is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Asdrubal Cabrera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he misses 2-1. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Cardinals down to their final strike here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robert is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.